Hello, welcome to my channel, Moon Jasper Gem. This is a slow moving channel, but still I'm doing it slowly. Hope everybody's doing well out there. It's December 10th, 2019, and I want to do a general reading for all signs of the Zodiac to see our general energies that we'll be working with. This is a timeless video, so if you feel anytime the urge of tuning in, it could be a message for you. Hope everybody's doing well. Holidays approaching. So we're going to ask the universe with love and light and good energy to share some energies with us and messages, universal messages for all of us to hear, because I feel it's also important. And if you'd like a private reading, you could email me in the description box below. I think you'll enjoy a private reading. It's much different than my general readings. So general energies for all signs of the Zodiac, timeless. But today is December 10th, 2019. Here we go. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is ahead of, it could be an expansion. It's dealing with people, a lot of people, whether if it's a business, it's expansion. If it's love, it's also could be a commitment in a marriage. He represents a higher calling. He teaches high morals and values, and he gets people on board because people believe in him. Just like it could be a priest or a mentor or something that you're really interested in, whether it's a craft or a hobby, but whatever it is, it's to be involved with other people that have like mind like you and to be able to expand. So that's a really good, that's a commitment. This could be a commitment in whether it's a relationship or whether it's a commitment to something in your life. But either way, it's a good card. It could also represent a Taurus. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have a gift, an Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is a message coming through of love and compassion, and it's a genuine one. And it's also representing by water. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then on the bottom, in the middle, we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a gift from above. It's stating here something brand new, something loving and passionate for you to be involved in. Maybe you were looking for like-minded people, or maybe you have an idea and you're hoping others will be involved in it because it's something that you would want to share. But it's very loving and compassionate. So when we're doing things with our life, make sure you put your love and compassion in it, because to have that compassion will help anything grow from just a little vine. So if you have an idea, it could really be expanded. So that's really beautiful. So what is the energy over this Hierophant here? And it is justice. Could be dealing with the justice system, or it could be feeling like you want to be balanced in your life. What you put in, you get back. Because when you waste your time and energy on things that don't matter, it's just, you know the difference. But when you feel you have a good cause and you're doing something, you get other people on board, even if it's just your idea. It's what you put in, you get back out. Sometimes you don't have to put as much, sometimes you have to put a lot. It could be exhausting, but at the same time, this could represent a Libra, balancing out things in your life, whether it's commitment, love, relationships, friendships, businesses, or ideas. So knowing, and this is a karmic card as well, knowing that in the end we all are judged. We all have our justice time, and to know that when you put good in, you should get good out. So even when nobody's looking, make sure you put your best foot forward and you make good decisions for you and your loved ones. And to know that when people aren't always being fair, that you should still continue to be fair because you could be a role model. And that's where its expansion is there. Having like minds will eventually join in with you. And having a cup, the Four of Cups, on the bottom here is stating you're not interested, somebody's not interested in putting efforts into things that are not well balanced. Because as we get older, we realize when you put your time and effort into things, you want to see your results. So think wisely and put it in where there's the love and something that's very passionate for you. And also that cup of love is still there from the Knight of Cups, offering. Maybe some of you aren't interested because it's not balanced. And maybe you're recognizing that and that's what you're searching for. And in the root of this message, is the Temperance card, an angel from above, balancing out her heart and mind, because this is stemming from all the roots, knowing that all the time and effort that you put in, you're willing to share that with others if it's balanced, because each cup is very important. Each part of this is important, person, place, or thing. But when you combine it together, you enhance yourself and others. So you get other people on board, and you do it practically, and you do it with your mind and your heart, and you do things balanced, and you consider others. And when you've finished balancing everything, you come up with the perfect potion, the perfect direction, the perfect relationship, the perfect people, places, and things to have in your life that are going to put their heart and their mind in as well, and not just you. But she's also very enlightened because she's intuitive, and she's coming up with great plans to get others involved and to be fair and just. Okay, so what is moving to the past here? Okay. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is being exhausted. It makes sense. Hopefully, you guys know that you do have help if you need it. Some people might think they could do it on their own, and they probably can. And they just have a little bit more to go, a little further, because all of your hard work will show. It will come to life for you because you put so much work and time and effort into it. And again, feeling balanced. Balance. This is all about balance and having people that are involved that are going to help and not going to have you do everything on your own, even though you're well capable. Luckily, this is moving to the past. But knowing that all of your hard work you'll see the benefits of that, because now you realize on the bottom you have the hangman. The hangman is a person that was put into a position or put themselves there because they want to see things differently. They want to be enlightened, like the angel. They're enlightening themselves to see things differently through others' eyes, through others' mind and heart, and knowing that when you come out of this position, you're going to be enlightened and you're going to see your way forward. Because here we have the sun, which is the happiest card in the deck, and it has to do with love and friendship and being true to yourself and being balanced and knowing that what you do for others, you should also return to you. And if it doesn't happen immediately, over time, all of your good efforts will come back to you and to the future of this message for you. And it's a celebration. The Four of Wands, this could be a marriage. This could be something that you're very excited about, coming together with people, places, and things, celebrating. It's the holidays, um, wanting to prepare, wanting to have like minded people again that are in your circle and in your home and in your environment, knowing that you could celebrate with the people that are like you, people that are on board with you, and people that can see through your ideas and you could see through theirs. This is a very happy celebration card. So that's really nice. Now, on the bottom, we have a guy who is a little tired. It's the Nine of Wands. He's tired, he's exhausted. I call him the wounded warrior. But at the same time, he has a lot of fight left in him. Well, maybe even a little bit of fight. But he's not giving up his position, even though he's seeing things in a different perspective. He's moving forward because his idea or her idea is to be celebrating with others and knowing that you could put your guard down, knowing that you could be your true self. Okay? So that's important because like I said, when you put something in, you want to have it back. And you might not see it all the time, but in time, all of your good, all of the good morals and values that you put out there will come back to you. So don't forget that you're not alone. You have help if you need it, even though you're capable. What's in the air now for this message for you? And these are messages of love coming through, stating fast movement. You're going to put down some of those burdens. You're going to start moving ahead. Okay, you're going to move ahead with like-minded people, people who care, people who reach out over the internet, over the phone, letters, communication, and the Eight of Wands is really nice. It's a good card to have. And on the bottom is definitely moving forward because it's the Chariot. And this Chariot moves forward. She's planned, or he has planned, and they're intuitive, and they take all of their experiences and they make decisions based on what they know and based on which direction they pick their direction. Sometimes their direction can be a little confusing, but once they know, they go full force. They don't even have to hold on to those reins because they know what their goal is. So they just concentrate on what they're doing and what their main focus is, to put down some of those worries and things and pick your focus and move forward, because it's a good outcome. It's a victory card as well. Okay, so your advice here would be, so we have the Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands is somebody who is defending their position, somebody who sometimes may feel the whole world is against them. And that's why we have the Hierophant here and the Justice card, because you know that you want people behind you. You don't want to be the one that's always fighting for the right causes. Have people stand behind you, and if you continue to fight for good causes and good things, people will eventually come up and behind you and they will support you. Even if you don't feel that, there are people there that do love you. Okay, and on the bottom is the Lover's card. And this is knowing, because we have the High Priestess here, knowing who that person will be, who that situation is, that place, that thing that you love, whether it's your home, a person. This is a soulmate. This is somebody you could bare your soul with. It could be one person, or it could be just people that have like mind, like you. And this is what you're looking for. You're looking to put down your guard. You're looking to bare your soul and to move forward as we grow older, to know that you could be yourself. You don't have to hide. You don't have to be somebody that you're not. You just be your true self, and always try to be kind. Treat people with love and kindness. But knowing that if you're being your true self, you will find people that are truly like you as well. And if not, you'll be able to see through that, and you could overlook it, and you could change your situation. You don't have to remain with people that are not fair and balanced and loving, even though we have to deal with that in everyday life. But when it comes to your circle, you could make that loving and creative, and you could bring in people that are just like you, who want to bear your soul with you, and just be kind and, have fun. All right, so who's coming towards us here? Okay, this is the Eight of Cups. This is sometimes people feeling they just want to leave it all behind because maybe the burdens are a lot. They have a lot here, but they're missing something that's emotionally fulfilling. And that's why lovers, and that's why there could be some defense here, because people really want to know, where am I moving forward to? Am I moving forward like-minded people that could share my love, my interests, and joys, and even sometimes some turmoils, to know that you have backup, you have people that you can fall upon. This is moving away here to calmer waters, okay? Because when you feel like you can't have anything balanced and you get frustrated, you just feel like you just want to just move away. You feel like you want to just change your life. You want to just do a revamp of everything, because the Six of Swords tells us that even though we've come from backgrounds, nothing's always smooth. That we do have ups and downs, but even in this card, they're being helped. Leaving things behind that are no longer serving you, and knowing that ahead it could only be calmer waters for you. So, okay, so how should you feel about all of this? Not knowing everything, the moon, sometimes things are not clear, but knowing that you could take one step at a time, because in the light, things, when they're illuminated, it's easy to see, but when it's dark, you have to figure those things out. You have to go with your instincts more. And here we have the emperor on the bottom. He's a traditional, it could be an older person, father-like, but it could also be somebody that had been controlling, and maybe their views have been a little narrow-minded. So the secret here is to try to be traditional, but also be creative, and to know that you can make some of your own choices and your own decisions when it comes to good morals and values. That just because it's not exactly the way everybody else did it, or traditionally, doesn't mean that it can't work, because it can. Okay, because eventually this will be enlightened as well, the moon. But it could also represent your emotions and knowing, and this could be also like all of the water signs again. Okay, so Scorpio and Cancer and Pisces, using your intuition to move forward, because we're not supposed to know everything all the time, but intuitively, what your gut and your heart feel is how you should proceed. But know that you don't have everybody against you. You do have people on your side. Everybody feels at times that maybe they're alone in certain situations, but they're not. And the expansion is here. And continue to work on developing a good circle for yourself and for others that you love. And what is a possible outcome for this reading? This is for everybody. And it's the world. The world is really a beautiful card. It is expansion, it's travel, it's completing cycles, it's learning experiences, it's saying, what have I learned so far? What don't I want to repeat anymore? How could I begin new? This is a celebration card, and it is truly a time of celebration. Even sometimes you feel like you're alone and sad because we don't always have the loved ones with us that we've put behind us, whether they passed away or whether people, places, and things change. There's still time to travel the world and expand your ideas and to grow and to include more people into your life, some from the past and some that'll be new. Okay, because you have everything here. This could be fixed signs, but at the same time, it's from that traditional, it's expanding and knowing that there are other ways of doing things and being accepted in love and being able to share that with others. But anyway, that is so beautiful. So I just want to say happy holidays to everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry that my channel's growing slowly, but thank you for giving me an opportunity to share some of my messages here with you. If you'd like a private reading, you could email me, and they are much different than my general readings. I think you would enjoy them. So have a great day, have a great holiday, and wherever you are in the world, many blessings to all of you. Take care now. Bye.